Now at this point, it is a pretty even battle, but Stork is going to start going out of his ramp thinking that he has enough Dragoons right now. I'm not sure, but I think that Bisu does have a little bit more in terms of forces and Dragoons. But it seems the attack is coming on right here. Some Zealots coming in to draw some fire. And Stork not microing this at all. Bisu is microing this very well, bringing back his Dragoons when they are injured. And I think this is going to be a major victory for Bisu, because Stork did not micro his Dragoons at all. He needs to stay on top of that ramp. I don't know why he had retreated back to the bottom of the ramp. Stork's trying to micro this, but he's losing his Dragoons just too quickly. I think that some of Bisu's Dragoons are even focus firing, which is leading to Stork losing a really large amount of Dragoons in a very short period of time, and he can't micro them at all. But we see that the Dragoons for Bisu are getting up the ramp. Some probes have been pulled from the economy line to try and push those Dragoons back, but it's not going to be very useful because Dragoons are ranged. It seems that a reinforcement's coming in here from Bisu. This is a very close battle, but it seems that Bisu will take advantage of this. I think that Stork will need to retreat back to his ramp at this point. He just lost too many Dragoons. And Bisu does lose another Dragoon at the very last second. At this point, it's 3 Dragoons on 1, and this is really not good. 2 Dragoons. Okay, so 3 Dragoons have come out again for Stork, and his probes have also been pulled from the economy line. This is a very bad position for Stork because Bisu could just start expanding right now and keep producing a good amount of Dragoons while expanding, and then you can tech up and go to Reavers or Dark Templars, which is one of the things that he enjoys doing. So you see that right now it's a standoff with Stork taking the advantage of the high ground, leading to only a 70% chance of them getting hit. Now, really, I'm not sure how Bisu is going to push up that ramp. He's just going to have to leave those Dragoons right there to force Stork to not expand. Bisu, at this point, I think he needs to go to higher tech, start going to Reavers, and then he can definitely destroy Stork. Stork is not going to be going for higher tech at this point because he's a little bit scared of those Dragoons outside, and he is sending his probe out to scout. I'm not sure if this is an attack by Bisu, and it is not. So both of them are getting their 5th gateway. I think at this point right now, Bisu is ahead in all terms, in terms of forces and economy, and also his tech. He is getting... Okay, so that wasn't his 5th gateway. That was actually Bisu's robotics facility. So the robotics facility will be used to get those Reavers, and those are going to be a very essential part in the Dragoon push force, seeing as they do a large amount of splash damage and a good amount of damage to a Dragoon. I'm not sure of Bisu's shuttle micro, but I think it should be pretty good. We see right now that a lot of Zealots coming out for Stork at this point. Stork is probably going to start massing Zealots, I believe, since he is getting his 5th gateway. And those Zealots do have speed. So this is going to be a very risky point for Bisu, since he was teching up. But he can just go up to the high ground and pretty much really decimate those forces. Because if those Zealots can't get up that ramp, they are all going to die. And I doubt that Stork can do anything at this point. He needs to prepare for that shuttle, and he needs to prepare for the Reavers that are sure to come in any Protoss matchup. They're not sure, but it's one of the things that players usually do. So Stork did not lose anything right there in that little skirmish, just to scout what's up there. But the robotic support is up for Bisu, and I think that Bisu is going to take his chance to expand right now. Not taking... Okay, so here comes the attack! Stork is trying to push up, but he can't get up. There's just too small a room. It is being walled off. He killed 0 Zealots right there and lost about 4. That was a very bad move by Stork right now. Stork needs to take his natural right now. He's not being pressured at all. Bisu can't take his natural, but yes, Stork is going to take his natural here, and he is also getting his robotics facility. But once that Reaver comes out for Bisu, this is going to be a very risky position. Bisu already has an observer as well to see if there's any defense here, and as you can see, there's no defense. And as both of them start getting their expansion, this is going to start going into the late game stages. And I'm not sure if Bisu can use those Reavers efficiently enough to pull off a major victory. If he picks off enough probes or dragoons, he will be able to win. But it seems that a push is coming forward, and the first Reaver has been okay. So the first Reaver is out, and there is a couple of there's a couple of zealots in there as well to divert any attacks. But we see now that the attack is coming, and there's only a couple of zealots here. Bisu has also gotten his no-speed zealots here, and okay, so the Reaver is going to come here and start helping the push. This is a very essential part, and it seems that okay, so never mind. Stork is not trying to kill off that Reaver, and that's one of the main targets he has. A lot of probes going down and being retreated, but it seems that Bisu is going to take a major victory here with that Reaver supporting, and I think that Bisu is going to destroy all these forces here. Once again, Stork is going up to the high ramp, but if he does that, he is not going to be able to protect his probes. And at this point, there's just a really low amount of units right here that Stork has. He probably is just going to mass zealots at this point. But with that Reaver and with those dragoons being microed so carefully, this is almost a GG right here. I think that the Reaver coming out for Bisu or Stork is quite short. Is going to be coming out very soon. But the dragoons are pushing up the ramp. And once these main factory buildings are destroyed, there's no chance for Stork to get back in this game. With the shuttle gone, that was a very nice move by Stork. He took out the Reaver, but a new Reaver is coming out to wreak major havoc over here. And I think this is a very bad position for Stork right now. He's losing too many gateways. If he continues losing buildings and loses a lot of probes, this is sure to ruin him. I think that early rush was not a very good choice for his economy, and it seems that the second Reaver is coming in and is probably going to try and take out those probes. And the Reaver has been unloaded, not taking out any probes, but it does lead to those probes going over there, attacking those. GG! That was a very nice game. I think that early rush was the cause of Stork's failure, because as you saw, his tech to Reaver and all his other tech and economy was much further behind than Bisu's. So that was a GG. Hope you enjoyed this pod.